Okay, hey, hope everybody's doing well. I'm working on this guy again. This is the black one. And what really happened on this one, I got this stuff leaking all over the place. What really happened on this one was the acid really leaked down here, and it got into the, what do you call it, the threads of this guy. And so I drilled all these holes. One of them I kind of went through. Can't remember which it was. It kind of went through. And these big holes right here allowed me to go in with one of these guys and one of these guys to go in through the holes, and even this big guy here to go in there and carve out. Let me just put this down. So the tail end is there, and there's a lot of acid that's corroded the aluminum around the tail cap, this guy. Okay? And so you got to have a way, first of all, to take all the battery stuff out, and I've showed you guys how to do all that here by drilling the holes, and then it all comes out. Well, now you have to have a way to try and get that acid and corrosion of the aluminum. You know, it turns out to be, I don't know if y'all can see that, it's white like that. that has corroded around the cap and onto the barrel. And so with these guys and going through the hole, I'm able to go to the sides and scratch and scratch and scratch and take that off. And so today what I did is I started to bang this. Let me put these tools up here because I need to close this. I started to bang this guy this lightly, or even on the concrete, and even with a ball and peen hammer, just kind of lightly. You know, you don't want to deform this. And so I put it on here, and I trust me, I have scratched off a lot more of the corrosion in there. Now, when you put this into the vise, you don't want to put it all the way to the back, because then you're going to be if you squeeze too hard, you're squeezing the threads of this guy. So what I did, once I felt there was enough of the corrosion that I'd gotten off. Now, how have I been doing that? I have lime juice in a glass, and I'm just soaking this all the way up to the top, just soaking the whole thing. Throw it in there, let it soak. So what I did just a little while ago is, let me put this a little bit different way, and it worked out. So, I put this vice grips on here. Okay, and then I just started doing this, and lo and behold, now mind you, I've taken off a whole lot of the acid that's corroded inside the tube next to the tail cap. Okay, and I just started doing this ever so slightly, and guess what? It started coming undone. So that's kind of how a hammer drill works, or an impact wrench. You know, you have these screws in there that have been, or bolts or whatever, that have been into, if you're working on a car or something, and through rust and corrosion and stuff, and they're really tight in there. And what the impact does is it's doing basically what I'm doing, but it's doing it, I don't know if it does it like in 4 different places while it's, you know, while it's doing, you know, to undo lefty-loosey, right? So that's kind of what I'm doing here. And I know there's stuff coming out from down here. then in a bit what I'll do is I'll take some WD-40 and squirt it in there, and then put the cap back in and make sure everything's working. Okay, it looks like it has, yeah, it looks like it reached the point there where it's kind of, and I think it's one of the holes that I drilled. I accidentally drilled all the way through the middle to the center of the tail cap, and I wouldn't doubt it. That's what I'm feeling right now, and it's kind of the threads are kind of having to make their way through there. Yeah. So let me go get some WD-40, and I'm going to spray it through the hole, and hopefully it'll all come out. I'll be back. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray some WD-40 in there. And I kind of don't want that to get everywhere, but I'm going to see if this thing will. Whew, that's on there pretty tight. There it is. It's coming right off. Whoa. So, where the heck? All right, I don't know if y'all can see that. That's the hole that I accidentally drilled all the way through, right there. Hope y'all can see that. And that was another one that I accidentally drilled almost through. So, yeah, that's how you get these things to come undone. Now, and what I'll end up doing is I'll definitely in here. Let me see if I can get a different angle. There's still. Or let me just pull this off, and then y'all can see it, hopefully. But there is a lot of corrosion still in there, like right about right there, that I'm gonna have to pick away at, and I'll probably do it with a flathead screwdriver just to get it out of there. But you can see how it's coming up. Okay, now let me try something real quick. There's still some of the battery casing left up here. Let me see if I can get this out of here all the way through the back. Be careful not to stab yourself. No, it's no fun. You know what, let me see if I can tighten it right there and hold it. Yeah, you should be able to see that coming out. So there it is. And this guy, again, a Duracell. I've had no luck with Duracells, man. They leak really, really bad. That guy was way up at the top. Let me pull this out of here. So the only thing that's left in here is the switch, and it's messed up. Well, one of the parts is messed up. I'm gonna have to order a new one. But this Duracell was way up here. Yeah, this is a Duracell from the other blue light that I worked on. So that's how you save, I guess, if if you will, one of these lights. Now, I don't know if I can show you here, but I don't know if y'all can see that, but it leaked so bad here that it swelled up that it actually cracked the aluminum. And this is pretty thick aluminum. I mean, it's pretty thick aluminum. But man, it just swelled up so bad it cracked right there. But I'll get this going again, and I'll chip away at this, you know, the corrosion and stuff. I'll chip away at it here in a bit, and then I'll the last video you'll see is, you know, this guy has, typically this is where the light was stored, but since I drilled through it, I hit the light, so I'm just gonna pull this guy out and stuff. So, but all right. So, like I said, next time I'll probably have it together, and then I'll show you how I'm soaking this in the lime juice. All right. See you guys in a while.